Okay, like, I'm not sure if the main character's biofather is actually a traitor or not. He probably is. I'm not sure because, again, there's still no actual evidence to prove his biofather was an actual traitor. But still, even if he is, I still don't understand how no one's questioning the fact that some things are looking a little suspicious. Like, one of the suspiciousness is why the main character was the only survivor. Like, they're like, oh, you survived, so your family's guilty and you're going to take the punishment of your family. I'm like, yeah, but if they were working with the Imani, wouldn't the traitors had most of them survive? And not the most liked or well-known member of the family? Why is the most neglected member of the family still the only survivor? That's a little suspicious, okay? Just a bit suspicious. Everybody else is dead. Like, his father even committed suicide. Like, and no one's questioning how that's a little suspicious. Also, maybe those 3 cities were under his father's protection, but I also do not understand that the moment the first city was taken, why didn't any of the other military step in to help the main character's father? Why did they wait until all 3 cities were taken by the Imani before anyone stepped in? They were also angry that his father basically handed the resources over, the cities over, because he kept leaving those cities when he saw the situation was dire, but then didn't destroy those cities, giving the resources of those cities to the Imani. And again, I'm sitting there going, where were all of you? Where were all of you? Why did you leave one man and his entire military to protect 3 cities by himself when you noticed the situation was getting dire? The moment the first city was taken, you guys should have stepped in. The moment the second city was taken, someone should have stepped in, whooped his ass, and be like, take those cities back. What the fuck are you doing? Why did you hand those cities over to them, basically? Like, I do not understand that. Like, it angers me. Where were all of you? Where the fuck were you guys? You're all leaving him to defend 3 cities by himself? And then was angry when he basically let those cities fall into another country's hands? Like, now, it does sound like I have something against the Melites family. I don't. But I do find it suspicious they arrive in time after the main character's father kind of fall. I guess that's what I kind of tell from the story. But, like, they arrive just too late. And I guess it's because of their location was too far. But you're telling me they arrive in time to take care of the situation, but just too late to actually save those 3 cities. I guess they do end up taking those 3 cities back. I'm not sure, because I'm a little confused by the military information. But, like, isn't that a little suspicious? You're telling me no one's pointing fingers at the Melites family and accusing them of traitorism? Being like, oh, you set up the main character's family. Because if I was the main character, I would definitely be thinking of that, of the Melites family. Like, I'd be giving them side eyes. And maybe there are seen as suspiciousness because the Melites kept as a hostage to keep his brother in line, and people want his brother dead. Like, they're like, always praise his brother every time his elder brother goes into war and comes back with victories. But they're also like, oh, we hope he dies sooner or later. And also, they keep pointing out that the Melites family will be like, oh, the Melites family protects our lands, they never falter, they never fell. Unlike the main character's father, who was supposed to protect his country and betrayed his country. And I'm like, but there are times you're going to have big losses, like the one his father had. You're going to have big losses. Like, I'm a little suspicious. I'm just looking at the Melite and his family. I'm like, dudes, if I was you, I would not be trusting the entire royal family. Not just the Grand Empress, because they're really suspicious towards her and why she wants the main character. And why they have their suspicions towards the main character. And they also have their hatred towards the main character because thanks to his father, a lot of men died in war. And I guess some of their own men died in war thanks to his father. But, like, I'm just sitting there going, you guys need to be suspicious if the main character's entire family and military was dead. Like, there was basically no survivors in that entire military except for the main character. And the main character only survived thanks to his elder adopted brother. Because the man risked his life to protect the main characters. Like, I'd be worried about your own lives too, dudes. I'd be worried. Which the Melite's putting on an act of being loaf and, you know, a drunkard, but in actuality, he's trying to make his military stronger. He's trying to make the imperial army stronger, it seems, and to protect the prince.